Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. What's up, guys? It's G&G. We're going to tell you what you're doing today on June 2nd for your workout. We're going to start our warm-up with 10 fire hydrants. You're going to come down to a quadruped position, lifting one knee up as high as you can, trying to keep those hips nice and level here. We don't want to be twisting our back too much here. Just going to squeeze the outside of that glute, warm us up for some squats later. We're going to do these on both sides. Then we're going to roll over onto our back, and we're going to do 10 glute bridges. We're going to drive those heels into the floor, make sure we get a nice straight line between the knees, the hips, and the shoulders, keeping that spine in that neutral position. We don't want to be rounding our back on the way up and keeping our shoulder blades down. We're going to roll up onto the top of our shoulders there during those glute bridges. We're then going to hop up. You're going to do 10 air squats, feet about shoulder width apart, squat down nice and low below parallel, boink, perfect. Flat back the whole time. We're then going to go into 10 plank to downward dogs. Hit that plank position, squeeze those abs, push in that downward dog position so your shoulders come down, form a nice straight line between your hands, your shoulders, and your hips. Point that tailbone to the ceiling. Feel the stretch in those hamstrings. We're then going to go and do some alternating step-ups. One foot on the box, stands all the way up before the other foot touches the box. Step back down, switch feet, easy peasy. Then we're going to go do 10 prisoner good morning. So your feet are going to be a little bit close together here, pointing nice straight forward. Push those hips back. You got a little bit of bend in those knees. You should feel an extreme stretch in your hamstrings at the bottom of this position. If you don't, you're bending your knees too much, or your back's not flat and you're releasing the pressure or the tension in the system. That takes us to our strength portion today. We are going to be doing front squats. Also, again, guys, it's a deload week, so you're going to be doing 3 sets of 6, moderate, light, weight loading today. Nothing too crazy. So that bar is going to be in that front rack position. Elbows up as high as we can so the bar rests nice and gently on those shoulders. Take those hips, push them back, ride that bar down to the lowest position we can find, all the way down below parallel, squeeze that butt, squeeze those quads, push that bar right back up from the ground. 3 sets of 6. This pushes us into our workout. What we have: 3 rounds for time, 6 power cleans, 12 front squats, 18 box jumps, and 24 sit-ups. Power cleans, so we're going to take that deadlift grip, we're going to snap that bar off the floor, pop it off the thighs, catch it in the front rack position. Notice she's got a nice scoop as the bar comes up. She drives those hips towards the bar, full extension there, drops underneath it, catch it in the front rack, stand on up. So when you do 6 power cleans, you're going to take that last one, go straight into 12 front squats. Once you do your 12th front squat, you're going to drop that bar, you're going to turn around, you're going to do 18 box jumps. 2 feet on the floor, leap, 2 feet on the box. One thing I will tell you about box jumps is always look at the top of the box. Rule number 1. If you can't do box jumps, we'll do box step-ups. That's okay too. We're going to do 18 of those. Then you're going to drop down to the ground. We're going to do 24 ab mat sit-ups. She doesn't have an ab mat, but you know what we're going to do. Touch the ground behind your head. Reach forward. Touch your shoes. We want to make sure our shoulders are breaking that plane of symmetry that is formed by our hips on the floor. So we want to make sure we sit all the way up. Tap. 3 rounds. That's going to be a lot of fun. Power cleans should be nice and fun, and front squats are fun, and box jumps are a lot of fun, and sit-ups are also fun. I can't wait to do it with you guys Wednesday morning, and we will see you there.